Welcome to this week's episode of Debriefing Design. In the ongoing coronavirus era of working from home, we find the kitchen to be even more so the center of the home than it already is. Today, we'll take a look behind the scenes to see the transformation of this closed-off 1970s kitchen into an open layout kitchen with eat-in dining. This is Operation Wider is Better. Our clients are avid gamers, the wife loves to cook, and they were ready to expand their family. So the utilization of their main entertainment space needed some reconfiguring. The existing layout had been left untouched since the home's original construction in the 70s. The cabinets had seen better days, the appliances were barely functional, and the amount of lighting seemed almost cave-like. The wet bar was being used to house cat litter and additional storage, the storage area was a hazard, and part of the utility room was being used as a pantry. After assessing the existing layout, we quickly realized that the separation wall between the kitchen and utility, storage, and wet bar could shift slightly in order for us to gain some needed square footage in the kitchen. Tossing around ideas with our clients, we concluded that the space allocated to the existing wet bar was up for grabs as our clients did not drink. The awkwardly shaped storage room needed to become a pantry of some sort, and the utility room was in desperate need of some kind of mudroom or storage. Our clients' conceptual imagery exhibited warm wood tones throughout the space, medium stained and painted white cabinetry, and an island with an adjacent dining table. Taking into consideration the size of the space we had to work with, we came to the conclusion that having all medium stained wood cabinets throughout the entire kitchen would make the space feel much smaller and defeat the purpose of shifting the dividing wall. As a result, we decided to do a two-tone kitchen with wood-stained lower cabinets and white upper cabinets. Because the house lacked a formal study, we devised a counter that could double as a work desk or serving station during parties. By opening up the wall to the living room, we reintroduced the kitchen and dining area back into the rest of the house so entertaining would feel seamless. The husband came up with an ingenious idea to turn the space left over from the wet bar into a powder bath so guests didn't have to walk all the way to the other side of the house. This also perfectly tied together the entertainment aspect of the renovation. To accommodate the multifunctionality of the dining study, we installed two full-height cabinets with electrical outlets inside, bookending the work surface. One housed office-related equipment and created storage for our clients' computers when not in use. The other housed all of the countertop appliances and microwave. We installed floating shelves above the work surface for display of decorative items and kids' artwork as the family grows. Because our clients had an abundant amount of kitchen appliances, we custom designed the island to house a pull-out trash drawer, deep pots and pans drawers, and hydraulic lift-up shelves for a stand mixer and rice cooker. We brought power to the island during the renovation, so the stand mixer and rice cooker were always plugged in and ready for use at a moment's notice. Due to our budget and the number of major moves that were associated with the design, we decided to save money on the kitchen cabinetry and specified the L shape of kitchen cabinets using IKEA cabinetry and had the island custom made. IKEA makes great kitchen cabinetry for a limited budget and has a ton of design options to choose from, which worked out great for the design aesthetic we were trying to achieve. For the work surface, we ended up constructing a frame to support the granite top and ordered furniture-style legs to stabilize the front edge of the countertop. The white floating shelves also came from IKEA and matched the color of the finishes perfectly. A few design tactics we implemented while working with our budget were: 1. Fabricating a frame for the cabinet above the refrigerator on site after all the other cabinets have been installed. We color matched the white IKEA cabinets and painted the frame so it looked like it was always a part of the cabinets. 2. Because of the two-tone design, we were also able to save on appliances by specifying white appliances in lieu of stainless steel. 3. The clients decided to assemble the IKEA cabinetry by themselves to save on part of the contractor labor. As great as IKEA cabinets are, they are shipped completely flat-packed, so the assembly labor usually costs as much as the cabinets themselves. If you're not afraid of assembling furniture, the cabinet boxes pretty much all assemble the same way. All you need is a weekend and a large area capable of storing all of the assembled boxes. Luckily, the client's garage was cleared out during this project, so we spent part of our weekend helping them assemble. For our finish palette, we specified an ivory linen look rectified porcelain tile on the floor that extended into the utility, storage, pantry, and powder bath. We continued with the two-tone scheme with the countertops, Santa Cecilia complementing the wood-tone cabinetry, and an accent ubatuba for the island. We used linear glass mosaics on the backsplash to help reflect the natural daylight in the space and specify the gray blend to tie in with the colors from the ubatuba. A design tactic for flexible lighting without the need of cutting multiple holes in the ceiling for recessed down lighting is to use a multi-head track light with adjustable arms. This way, the track light heads can adapt over time as your use of the space changes. The arms can also shift if necessary in the future. Our final touch included 3 decorative pendants over the center of the new space. The fixtures were clear glass shades with hanging beads reminiscent of jellyfish. The first pendant was located centered on the new island, and the remaining 2 were spaced equally to go over the future dining table our clients were having commissioned. Thanks for joining us this week on Debriefing Design. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions or feedback about this project. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for new episodes. Operation Wider is better. Case closed.